Hello, this is my week 7 assignment for making a basic HTML website. So I have here my code. I'm going to start off at the beginning of the assignment and kind of work my way through it so you can see all the different sections. So I have my boilerplate HTML code here to get started. And I just got my different sections established for my different pages, including a home page, contact page, an about page, and a menu and prices page. My website is actually supposed to be as if I had owned a little coffee shop. So I just kind of set up a really basic website for that. And I have my intro here with some images, and I have a quick message saying for customers to navigate to the menu and prices page to actually view available products and place an order. And I have another image down here as well, just to make it look really nice. And then if you go to my code for the image and prices page itself, I have some very, very long image URLs here, so I apologize for that. You can just kind of keep scrolling down, incredibly long image URL. And then you get down to the main body of the code, which actually has all of my table, including the different beverages that are offered at this coffee shop, along with different sizes and prices as well. The table includes the main categories here at the top for the table rows. And then the table rows get broken down into the different beverages that are offered for sale, including a cappuccino, the sizes of the cappuccino, and the prices of the cappuccino. I also found a command here just by doing some quick Google research that helps space out the columns a little bit more, just so it looks aesthetically more pleasing and easier to read. And so I continue on down here with my table rows and my table data for a latte, sizes and pricing, a mocha, sizes and pricing, and then also a brewed coffee, sizes and pricing for all the table data. And then I have here at the bottom where people can actually choose their beverage by typing in their name for the order. They put in the type of beverage that they want from the menu, and then they put in their size as well. And then it has a message with a header of 4 that just says, "Thanks, we'll have that ready for you soon." So I've been able to use at least one table. I've got some different header sizes in here. I used a header 4 on this one. On my home page, I actually used a header 2, so I've used some different header sizes. And then I have a couple of other pages here as well. There's a contact page. Again, super long image URL. Sorry about that. And it says just to follow us on social media. I used a header 1 here to just really make that stand out. And then again, I have another table here that shows a few social media pages, including a table header for the site itself, a link, and then also I actually added an icon for the social media. So I have a Facebook and an Instagram, and I found a Facebook and Instagram icon, so I could add that in there as well. And it just says visit our Facebook down here. And then you've got these super long image URLs. And then I believe that's pretty much it. Oh, also here at the very bottom, I included an action. So if people want to sign up for an email list, again, I used a header 2. And they have an input table here where they can do first name, last name, email address, and then they can click a submit button. And then the last page that I have, so I have 4 pages total, is the about page. And this is also where I put info for my week 7 assignment here, although I think I'm actually going to move that over to my index page now that I think about it. But in any event, here, this just shows, again, some more boilerplate HTML along with my different pages all linked together, and it has a little who we are section. So I created this as if my husband and I were actually opening this coffee shop, and I called it Ryan's Roast. I have a little bit of information about myself here and why I wanted to start a coffee shop, and I used some paragraphs in here just to space that out, again, make it look very nice and aesthetically pleasing. And then at the bottom I put in some images of myself and my husband and my family, and I actually adjusted the images down to a smaller pixel size because they were very large images. So that's all my code in a nutshell. Now I'm going to go over to the actual website so you can see it. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, because My last two coding assignments with the menu application and the war card game didn't turn out as great as I had hoped they would, so I'm really glad to see that this worked out really well. I've got my main home page here. You can see the different images and text and headers. And then if you click on the menu and prices as it directs you to do, you can see I've got another nice little image here. I've got my menu along with my beverages, the different sizes that are available, the prices, and you can actually type in your name. So Ryan, I'm going to get a latte. I'm going to get a 12-ounce size, and then I could click submit. Of course, nothing really happens, but you can just see that if it were to be connected, it would work. And it says, thanks, we'll have that ready for you soon. And then if you wanted to contact us, I've got my site link here along with visit our Facebook page and a little icon, and you can sign up for your email list. So if I wanted to, just put in my information here. I could click submit. Again, nothing happens, but it's there. And then last but not least, I've got my about page, and it just says who we are, a little quick description, some pictures of my husband and our family with our dogs, and you can very easily move around from page to page, back and forth. So that is my week 7 coding project for a basic website in a nutshell. Thanks.